What?
I just don't know what I'm doing. Hey, y'all. It's Amy.
Hey, do y'all know if you can bling? Oops, no tissue paper. Silicone. I spit on the iPad. Silicone eye case, phone case. Get out of the way, salt. Whatever. I want to bling it. Thinking about taking Amy's beads and putting a T on his belly. Okay. But anyway, this was a review for AHS.
American Horror Story Hotel.
It was awesome.
Don't lie to him. It was boring as fuck at first. The first,
yeah,
it was the season premiere.
First 45 minutes of it was weird.
Let's just say Lady Gaga up the scary. You're a scary bitch normally.
That's why she's in it.
Yeah, it let me down.
My favorite so far is last season's
Freak Show.
Yeah. Keep talking. Playing with the case. Excuse me.
They showed the dude with no face. They showed her daughter or her kids in the show. They showed her boyfriend. I'm gonna say they showed her. They showed how her boyfriend became to her.
They showed her almost naked.
They showed her almost naked. She had her nipples covered though. Thank God.
And panties on.
Her panties went up in her no-no.
Yeah.
So if you're a guy and you like Gaga, watch the first episode. I like some of the outfits she wore though.
You know what I said on Facebook? That reminds me of the panties in her no-no. This girl, it was a video, and the girl took her clit and was pumping it up like a penis pump.
Oh.
And when she took her panties off, it looked like a wiener.
Ew.
And she called it a clit. And she kept saying that I got a whole lot of meat and all that stuff. It was on Facebook. And I'm like, ew.
The bitch.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody wanted to. Be looking forward to Tuesday because one of our Papa Cup cooking comes out.
How many more we got out?
I think we're on 4. Maybe 5 more. Because there's 9. We haven't filmed it yet. That's why she's asking. Be looking for this tutorial of my gooey yelps phone case. But that's our review on that. I mean, the first kind of let me down. I need to quit bothering that. So, Tammy, halfway through, she was bored. She was like, is this over yet? And we ain't never said that about American Horror Story. We usually get mad when the code goes off. Or I do. It lasted longer than an hour, too. I think it was a 2-hour premiere or something.
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half premiere. Which is okay, but...
Did anybody watch it?
I mean, somebody on Facebook was like, it was the best one. I'm like, it kind of sucked.
Yeah, but somebody on my Facebook was like, I can't watch it alone, it scares me. And I'm like, really?
Really?
Yeah.
I can watch it alone on Friday the 13th in a rainstorm. Black cat.
Thunder, lightning, tornado.
In a cemetery. With a black cat.
On a full moon.
On a full moon. How's it raining in a full moon?
And a tornado, I don't know.
Hellfire and brimstone.
Hey, true story. Me, Amy, and my mom, my grandma, we're all staying in one house, okay? We lived together. This was a long time ago. And, like, we had a tornado go through our town, and we slept through it. all the sirens that
And
were
it was
going
right
off.
behind our house, too.
Yeah, like, it's jumped over our house. Thank God.
And hit our aunt's house. Thank God everybody was okay.
But it was crazy. We woke up and was like, what the heck happened? Tornado hit? Yup.
And then one year we had our first earthquake. I remember it like it was yesterday.
How does turn into stories? Throwback
Story
Thursday.
time.
Throwback
Today's
Thursday.
just Thursday. I'm going to put this the AHS vlog. Because we're pretty much vlogging now.
Anyways, the first earthquake happened when we were real young too, and we were staying at our sister Amanda's house.
She had just had a baby.
She had one of the boys. She has 4 now, and they're like the oldest is 14, isn't he? He's about 14 now, ain't he?
The twins just turned 12. Dang. I'm getting old.
Brandon will be 16.
I know, I'll be 28. The 28th. Yep, my birthday's coming up, y'all.
Anyways, back to the story. We were watching a scary movie, weren't we?
Yeah, Rose Red.
Yeah, Rose Red. Stephen King's Rose Red. Stephen King's Rose Red. We were watching that, and all of a sudden, a house started shaking, and things were knocking over, and the baby started...
Somebody kicked you.
No, it wasn't. Text message. Things started falling over, and the baby started crying. Amanda looks at us and says, "What did you do?" We didn't do nothing. She thought somebody had run over the house with a lawnmower.
Yeah, we went outside and everything.
Yeah, we went outside and nothing. I mean, the cats were meowing, dogs were barking, birds were chirping in the trees.
The funny part is, we did. It was.
But hold on, let me finish. Hold that thought. We damn, you made me forget.
The funny part is, like, it was only an aftershock. It wasn't...
The earthquake.
The earthquake was miles away, and we got the aftershock from it. Because we were waiting for the aftershock, too, after we found out it was an earthquake.
Oh, we went outside, and there was no, sirens going off, and dogs and barking, cats going crazy. And then we found out, we got the call that it was aftershock and everything. But I mean, we come out alright, but
it wasn't that big. I mean, like, it felt like somebody ran over the house. I mean, it wasn't a big one. It was a category 4 or something like that. No, what?
it was 5.
Wasn't that big. No, it wasn't. It wasn't that big.
To shake the house like that, it has to be like a 5 or 4.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
5s make your holes in the ground and everything.
That's 10.
I don't think there's any class 10.
Okay.
Anyway, and then a couple days after that, we were at our house, and we were watching a movie, or watching something, and we felt another shock, like an earthquake. We thought it was an earthquake. Come to find out, it was our landlord's wife running over the back porch. She was Filipino and she couldn't drive yet, or she was just learning how to drive. But she did it like
the craziest thing, the craziest thing, like our old landlord used to be a farmer, and he'd have cattle back when we were real young.
Oh yeah.
And when the cows, when the winter come, the cows would have a baby, and he put the cow in the basement.
With some heaters and stuff.
We hear it moo, moo, and stuff. I was like, what the heck?
One time we had to go down there for something, and it was me and Tammy. Mom sent us down there for something, and we opened the door, and it scared the poop out of us. Like big old cow eyes looking at us.
Mom, there's a cow in the basement.
Well, just do what I said to do and come in. Well, it let us pet him too. It was a nice little cow. I named it. I don't
Fred.
remember. Yeah, everything was Bob and Fred back then.
It still is sometimes.
Bob the Builder. I used to be obsessed with Bob the Builder.
Yes, you still are. Well, we were only obsessed with it because Amanda's kids,
Yeah,
the boys, it was, Bob Builder, can he fix it?
Bob the Builder can fix anything. Yes, he
They break a
can.
toy, can Bob fix it?
No, ask your daddy. One time it was the middle of winter and the cow was having a baby, and I don't know what happened to it, but I remember it being in like the cow stall, the little trailer thing, and my brother was out there, and the landlord, and our uncle, and they all had gloves up to their shoulders and stuff, trying to get the baby out of the cow, and me and Tamara were on the trailer looking at it, and that was the first time I ever seen an animal birth. He had to literally reach his hand in there and grab it. It was kind of
Reach.
nasty. Yeah, it was reach. It was nasty, that's all I know.
Bob
This went from
fixed it.
AMC or AHS to Storytime. I don't know what to label this shit.
Story
Video.
time with Amy and Tammy.
Storytime.
And Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder. Storytime with AHS and earthquakes. What is AHS? Oh, no. That's VHS. I don't know. My glue is almost dry.
You ready to end it?
Yep.
Let's see something.
So that was our story time with Tammy and Amy. I hope you liked it. And I hope you
Subscribe.
subscribe